They say some connections are inevitable no matter how much we try to resist them. But some bonds? They were never meant to exist. The night started like any other. I arrived at Luca's house, greeted by the familiar warmth of her mom's smile, the kind that always made me feel like I belonged. It was just a casual dinner, something we'd done dozens of times. And yet, something felt different. Or maybe not different, just charged. It might have been the way her eyes lingered on mine as she handed me a glass of wine. The way she tracked my movements with quiet intensity, like I was something she couldn't quite figure out. "How's college?" she asked, voice soft but steady. "Exhausting," I laughed. "But I like it. Trying to keep things light. Normal." But Diana had always fascinated me. So composed. So self-assured. And yet there was a softness beneath her confidence, a warmth that made it impossible not to feel drawn in. That night, though, the energy between us shifted. After dinner, Luca stepped away to take a work call, leaving me alone with her mom. The room was quiet, the kind of silence that hums with possibility. "You have an interesting way of watching people," Diana said. I blinked, caught off guard. "I'm not sure what you mean." She tilted her head, wearing a smile that felt like it knew too much. "I think you do." Something in the air had changed, thicker, heavier, charged with something unnamed. Her eyes stayed on mine. I should have looked away. Changed the subject. Laughed it off. But I didn't. "This is insane," I muttered, not even realizing I'd said it out loud. "What exactly?" she asked, stepping a little closer. "This feeling." The words hung between us, impossible to take back. "You're not the only one who feels it," she said quietly. "I keep trying to fight it. But it's still here. Every time you're near." She looked at me like she saw everything I was trying to hide. "There's something about you. You disarm me. I can't explain it. For a while now, every time you walk into a room, I feel like I'm stepping straight into trouble." "Then why don't you walk away?" I whispered. "Because I don't want to." The silence that followed said everything. And then, her lips were on mine. Quick. Intense. Forbidden. The kind of kiss you don't forget. The kind you can't take back. When we pulled away, the air between us crackled. Something had shifted. Diana parted her lips to speak. But the door swung open. Finally, Luca said, stepping in, completely unaware. "Ready to watch the movie?" Diana turned, her face calm. "Of course, sweetheart." She glanced back at me, just once. And in that look, everything was said. Nothing would ever be the same.